Hello dear students. Again now let us start exercise 2.4. Question number 1. Question number 1 says that Amina think of a number and subtract 5 by 2 from it. First she think of a number and then subtract 5 by 2 from it. Then she multiply the result by 8. The result now obtained is 3 times the same number she thought of. What is the number? So first we have to assume the number means question number 1, let the number be x. Let the number be x. Now according to the questions we can write according to the questions it is given that think of a number and subtract 5 by 2 from it means x minus 5 by 2 from it. First condition will be this. Second condition, she multiply the result by 8 means multiply by 8. The result now obtained is 3 times the same number she thought of. Result now obtained means is equal to 3x. So according to the question it is given that first you think of a number, then subtract 5 by 2 from it means x minus 52, then multiply it by 8 which is equal to 3 times of the number she thought of. Now we have to solve this number. This is our equation. Now how to solve it? See, 8 into x is equal to 8x minus 5 upon 2 into 8. This we can cut is equal to 4 which is equal to again 3x. We imply that 8x minus 20 is equal to 3x. 8x minus 20 is equal to 3x. Now this 8x, this 20 will move this side and 3x will move this side. So 8x minus in 3x is equal to, this is minus 20, so when it goes here it will become plus 20. 8x minus 3x is equal to 5x is equal to 20. So x is equal to 4. So the number we obtain is equal to 4. Now let us see question number 3. Question number 3 says that the sum of the digit of a 2-digit number is 9. Here it is 2-digit number. First understand the question. 2-digit number. 2-digit number means it has 1's place digit also and 10's place digit also. Now when we interchange the digits, it is found that the resulting new number is greater than the original number by 27. What is the 2-digit numbers? First we have to find out the 2-digit number. First we have to let the unit digit of 2-digit number be x. Unit digit be x. If unit digit is x, it is said that the sum of the 2-digit number is 9. Means unit digit plus 10 digit is equal to 9. So therefore the 10's place digit is equal to, as the sum of both these digit is 9, so the 10th place digit is equal to 9 minus x. Now if it is 9 minus x, therefore the number will be, if it is 9 minus x, then the original number will be here 10 place is this means 10 into 9 minus x plus x. 10 into 9 minus x plus x. Now when we interchange the number, after interchanging after interchanging the numbers, the numbers will be after interchanging means this tens place will go to ones place and one place will go to tens place. It means 10 into x plus 9 minus x. When we interchange it, it will be 10 into x plus 9 minus x. Now according to the question, it is given that when we interchange the number, it is found that the resulting new number is greater than original number by 27. So according to questions, it is given that when we interchange the number, the new number formed is greater than 27, means 10x plus 9 minus x is equal to 10 into 9 minus x plus 27. So this is the equation form. Now we have to solve this equation. Then it will be 10x plus 9 minus x is equal to 10 into 9 is equal to 90 minus 10x plus x plus 27. 10x minus x is equal to 9x plus 9 is equal to 90 minus 10x plus x is equal to minus 9x plus 27 minus 9x plus 27. Now interchanging it, 9x plus 9x is equal to 90 plus 27 plus 9. 9x plus 9x is equal to 18x into 90 plus 27 plus 9, which is equal to, sorry, it is minus 9. 90 plus 27, 117 minus 9, x is equal to 108 upon 18. So the x is equal to 6. Therefore unit place is equal to 6. Therefore unit place is equal to 6. Tens place is equal to 9 minus x, which is equal to 9 minus 6, which is equal to 3. So the number will be therefore numbers is equal to unit place is 6 and this is 3, so number is equal to 36. Now let us see question number 5. Shobho's mother's present age is 6 times Shobho's present age. Shobho's age 5 years from now will be 1/3 of his mother's present age. What are their present ages? Now first we have to find out the Shobho's. So let Shobho's present age be x year. Therefore his mother's present age is equal to, it is in question, it is given that it is 6 times of Shobho's present age, means 6x years. Now in question it is given Shobho's age after 5 years. So therefore after 5 years his age is equal to x plus 5 year. Now it is given that is 1/3 of his mother present age. So after 5 years his age, and after 5 years his mother age. We have to find out after 5 years his mother age is equal to, now according to the question it is given, it is 1/3 of 6x, or we can find it out here also. Now according to questions it is given that, according to question it is given that after 5 years means x plus 5 is equal to, it is given his mother age will be 1/3 into 6x, 1/3 into 6x. Now this is the equation we got. By solving the equation we will get x plus 5 is equal to 6x upon 3. When you interchange the digit it will be, or you can do by this also, it will be 2x, means x plus 5 is equal to 2x. So we imply that 2x minus x is equal to 5. We implied that x is equal to 5. So therefore Shobo's present age is equal to x is equal to 5 years. His mother present age is equal to 6x is equal to 6 into 5, that is 30 years. Now let us see question number 7. In question number 7 it is given that Hassan buys two kinds of cloth material for school uniform. Shirt material that cost him rupees 50 per meter and trouser material that cost him rupees 90 per meter. For every 3 meter of the shirt material he buy 2 meters of trouser material. He sells the material at 12% and 10% profit respectively. His total sale is rupees 36,600. How much trouser material did he buy? Now first here we have to find out the ratio of, first we need to find out ratio of trouser and shirt. So it is given that for every 3 shirts, so we ratio of shirt to trouser, which will be equal to, for every 3 material is to 2 meter. For every, it is given for every 3 meter he buy 2 meters of trouser material, so meter will come and ratio will be is equal to 3:2. Now we can assume that let the shirt material brought, therefore let the shirt material brought be 3x and let the trouser material brought be 2x. So let the shirt material be 3x and trouser be 2x. Now it is given that cost of shirt is given rupees 50 per meter. So therefore cost of shirt materials is equal to rupees 50 into 3x, which is equal to rupees 150x. Now therefore, and cost of trouser material is equal to rupees, it is given rupees 90 into 2x, which is equal to rupees 180x. Now rupees 150x is a cost of shirt material and rupees 180x is a cost of trouser material. Now it is also given that he sell it the material at 12% and 10% profit respectively, means 12% of shirt in shirt material and 10% in trouser material. So therefore selling price of shirt material is equal to selling price. We know that selling price is cost price plus profit. Here it is given 12% of profit. So here cost price is 150x plus profit, that is given 12%, means 12 into 100 of 150x, now which will be equal to rupees 150x plus this, if you cut then it will be 150 plus 18x, which is equal to rupees 168x, rupees 168x. Now selling price of trouser material is equal to, again it is 180, so we can write rupees 180x plus 10% profit, so 10% of 180x, which will be equal to 0 0 cut 0 0 cut, so again it is 180x plus 18x, which will be equal to rupees 198, that is 198x. Now according to question, it is given that the total sale is rupees 36,600. So we can write according to questions, it is given that the total sale means 168x, that is the selling price of shirt material, and selling price of trouser material, that is rupees 168x plus rupees 198x is equal to rupees 36,600. We implied that this we add 6 plus 6, 8 plus 8, 16, 10, 6 again, 366, rupees 366x is equal to rupees 360. Now x is equal to rupees 36,600 upon rupees 366. So x is equal to 100. So x is equal to 100. So what we have to find out here is how much is the trouser material by. We know that what trouser material we had assumed, it is 2x. So we can write that trouser material bought is equal to 2x, which is equal to 2 into 100, which is equal to 200 meter. So the material bought is 200 meter. Now let us see question number 8. Question number 8 is half of a herd of a deer are grazing in the field and 3/4 of the remaining are playing nearby. The rest 9 are drinking water from the pond. Find the number of deer in a herd. We don't know the number of deer, so first we will find, let the number of deer be x. Let the number of deer be x. Now it is given that half of the deers are grazing in field. So we can write that deers grazing in field is equal to half of x, that is you can say x minus 2, half of x. Then it is given that the 3/4 of the remaining means if it is x by 2, 3/4 of the remaining are playing nearby. So you can write deers playing nearby is equal to 3/4 of remaining. Remaining means if x by 2 are there, then it will be another x by 2 will be there. So remaining, then it will be 3x upon 8. These are playing in the nearby, and the rest 9 are drinking water. So you can say that deers drinking water is equal to 9. Deer drinking water is equal to 9. Now according to the questions, it is said that this plus this plus this is equal to total number of deers, means we imply that x by 2 plus 3x upon 8 plus 9 is equal to x. Now the LCM of 2, 8 and 1 is equal to 8. So we can write here 8. 8 divided by 2 is 4. So 4x plus 3x plus 72 is equal to x. Now we imply that if we cross multiply, this 8 will go here. So we can say here that 7x plus 3x plus 72 is equal to 8x. Now when this 7x 72 it is, when this 3x plus 4x is equal to 7x plus 72 is equal to 8x. This 72 will remain here. The 7x when it goes here, so 8x minus 7x is equal to 72, and x is equal to 72. So the total number of deer is, so therefore the number of deer is equal to x is equal to 72. So the number of deer is 72. Now let us do one sum from exercise 2.6. Here we end our exercise 2.4. The rest of the sum you have to do at your home by your own. Now let us do 2.6 first. Question number 6. The ages of Hari and Harry are in the ratio 5:7. Now it is given that the ages are into 5:7. 4 years from now, the ratio of their ages will be 3:4, and find their present age. First we will have to let there. Now it is given that the ratio are into 5:7. So it is question number 6. Let the present age of first is this Hari and Harry. It is given Hari and Harry. It is given that it is 5:7, means B 5x and 7x, 5x and 7x. Now after 4 years we can say that after 4 years Hari's age will be 5x plus 4. Hari's age will be 5x plus 4 and Harry's age is equal to 7x plus 4. This is the condition that Hari's age is 5x plus 4 and this age is 7x plus 4. Now according to question it is given that after 4 years the ratio of their ages will be 3:4. So according to questions, it is given that the ratio is means 5x plus 4 upon 7x plus 4 is equal to 3:4, 3 upon 4. Then if you cross multiply 8, it will be 4 into 5x plus 4 which is equal to 3 into 7x plus 4. 20x plus 16 is equal to 21x plus 12. 20x plus 16 is equal to 20x plus 12. Now we can see that 21x minus, if you bring here, it will be 21x minus 20x is equal to 16 minus 12. X is equal to 4. So we get x is equal to 4. So now we will get, so we can say that, so present age of Hari is equal to 5x, which is equal to 5 into 4, 20, and present age of Harry is equal to 7x, which is equal to 7 into 4, which is equal to 28. The next sum you have to do by yourself, and here we end all the word problems of chapter 2 also. Thank you.